Hello, Monsters Bounty, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, and I think Happy Christmas, because it's Christmas Day? I think, if you celebrate Christmas. Otherwise, Happy Saturday. It's just as good. Last time, we invaded Ulthuan for shits and giggles, and also because Khorne is fucking... The Bretonnians are all the way down here, and I couldn't be bothered to chase them. And hopefully we're going to get to see Mr. Vrazgoth the Bloodbringer in combat. He's got a little horde of demons there, which we're looking forward to seeing as soon as we can actually get into any kind of actual sizable battle. And I'm hoping to see some, some pretty beefy engagements here on the homeland of the Elves. We can but hope. So we're going to go down. We're going to kill the high Elves. That's the ones. That's it. The ones that are high. We're going to kill them. I'm going to send Archaon south and head for Etain, which of course is the capital of the Elves. Hello, military alliance. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I could take that. I could take a little military alliance with you. Why not? Looks like you're doing fairly good stuff up there in them thar hills. Now, there are also some Chaos forces wandering around who don't belong to us, which is fine. I'm more than happy with that. Let's bring you, I guess, over here. We're just going to meander down to Torya. Oh, hello!
Impossible.
Hello, friends. Some signs of resistance. Excellent. This is what we've been looking for. Gary Vorpal Shards is going to assault.
I don't care for this order.
No, Heloise. I know you don't. Well, that's that's you. So he's doing that. I'm going to give him a better Manticore upgrades. That's right. He's got electric windows, heated seats, that kind of thing. There you Kit. Defensive Alliance. Yes, okay. Seeing as we seem to be killing the same people, which is always something to make friends over. If you're killing the same people, obviously make friends with those people killing the same people as you, because you've got something in common. You can discuss your common interest. Hello. Hello, Valin. I didn't think people would be attacking this army, but what the fuck is that? An Arcane Phoenix? Doesn't look like an Arcane Phoenix. Looks different. Does it? They always look like that? The magic turkeys? It's fine. We'll worry about that in a minute. Ugh, Lothern Sea Guards. They're a pain in the ass to deal with. Unless you have Hell Cannons, in which case, fuck you! We should be able to black quite a significant chunk of them. Yeah, before they even get to combat. On our right and left flanks, we have the Daemonettes of Slannesh, who actually, you know what, look pretty cool. I mean, they're not, CA-esque model-wise, but they are fine. They're pretty good. They're alright, aren't they? They are legit pretty good. Over in the forest, a flame turkey has pooped on us and then ran off. I mean, I feel like the Daemonettes may like that kind of thing, though, so... And our Bloodthirster taking on the Prince on his dragon. Again, not quite the detail that we saw on the Bloodthirsters in Warhammer 3 preview, but actually fine, adequate for a mod. Phoenix Guard dueling with the Plaguebearers and the Bloodletters. It looks like they're losing. The Plaguebearers are quite tanky. They're okay there. The Bloodletters are quite killy. They're good there. The Daemonettes are slightly worse than the Bloodletters, though. So not 100% sure if they have a place in this army. They don't have armor piercing. They're not that much faster. If they were like super fast, I'd use them like, cavalry, but they're not. They're just slightly faster than the Bloodletters, which, you know, I can use Bloodletters for that then. The Daemonettes are managing to get around on the flank though, wiping out unit of Lothern Seaguard and then swarming towards the rear of the enemy lines. But again, while they're doing that, the Bloodletters have basically just smashed through the front. Still, they are there now, I guess. Prince taking multiple Hell Cannon blasts to the face, and Vrazguth then slapping him with the old whip. He's trying to get out of the way. Some of the units are rallying, and it looks like these Daemonettes are being wiped out. They did okay, I guess, against the Phoenix Guard, but still not well enough. I mean, these they didn't even quite take on the Lothern Seaguard. The Lothern Seaguard, on the other hand, are quite tanky, so that's not a huge surprise. Still, we're swarmed over the melee units dealing with the turkeys. Oh, I hate the turkeys so much. They're just the worst. Turkeys. So annoying. And there's just little high elf armies all over the place, which is quite annoying. The prince is back. The dragon formerly known. Gonna focus my Hell Cannon fire on taking him out. Although with any luck, he shouldn't stick around for much longer. He doesn't have much leadership. His army's pretty much dead, and he's surrounded by Bloodletters and Plaguebearers. Get him, boys. And he's off, as is the rest of his army. I'm surprised they attacked, to be honest. I guess I was marching. Okay, so what I've taken away from that is that Daemonettes are absolute trash, so we're going to get rid of them. Daemonettes, absolute garbo. Like, they're basically just slightly... No, they're just worse Bloodletters, effectively. They're slightly faster, but not in any way that's actually good. We've got sea legs, though, so that's good.
Spread ruin on them.
Okay, let's just do that.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
You can go and murder this guy. Like, boop.
Forward unto slaughter.
And then can you land here? Yes, you can. Lovely. Okay, so we'll get rid of you, because bad. Should we get some Chaos Spawn, just for funsies? Let's get some Chaos Spawn. Why not? Mix it up. Is there a big garrison here? You know what? The garrison isn't as bad as I thought it would be. If we attack you, you're just going to run away. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, it is Toria of Ressi, isn't it? So let's build some siege towers. Let's take the city. Let's do all of that. You... I mean, we can actually buff Chaos Spawn, can't we? Not there. Oh, that does do Daemonettes. Interesting. Is there anywhere that does... Is it just Daemonettes? Daemonettes, Chaos Spawn... Oh, okay, because... Alright, well... Okay, so we can buff... we can buff Daemonettes, but no one else. Does that make them worth it? Not really. Let's get a lovely bit of shades.
Choose me, master.
I would. But you're not that good. So just scamper on down here. Oh, we do have this guy. So you may come and try and relieve the siege, in which case we can just, you know, murder all of you. Also, I've got that quest battle to do, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, hello.
Do you know who I am?
You've got some friends there, I see. And apparently we've got a little entourage.
Kill them all. Stop this.
Get the feeling you may just want to be trying to kill me. Real time reduction. Melee attack for demon units. Okay, we can get that. It's going to take 18 turns, but... Little confederation there. Obviously, they're feeling under threats. Yeah, they really cope. Guys, personal space, please.
For the gods of chaos.
You beat up some knights, so good job. Well done. Pat on the back.
Now is chaos.
Pat on the back. Let's do a little zinch for no particular reason. Obviously, as we start, like, torching bits of Ulthuan, the Chaos Corruption, it's already gone up to 15% there. So it's going to get worse and worse as time goes on. I probably want the double siege tower just because they've got some quite nasty units here, actually.
Hail the slaughterer.
Some quite nasty units. So let's get weapon strength. Would that make
Ruinous powers.
so 55? They've got 64 base. 54. You've got, so it does give them slightly more, but then these guys have got frenzy, which means they get more melee attack and weapon strength by default. So then the Daemonettes are still slightly worse. Maybe they're better later on, but that, you know, I don't know. Also, why just Daemonettes? I guess maybe the other mod, because the Daemonettes, Bloodletters, and Plaguebearers are all separate mods, so I guess maybe they don't have the Crow Botherer. He got stabbed by a lady. That wasn't very smart, was it?
Wipe that out.
That's the plan.
Now.
Hello, lads. We only got 19 in this army. Have we got anyone we can fill it out with? We could get another... Oh, let's get the weird spawn. No particular reason. Just feel like it.
We will be avenged.
No, you won't.
Destruction for all.
I mean, unless there's an army out here somewhere.
Dominance.
Which is why we're going to move Rykard up here. Only slight problem, will we take attrition damage? It doesn't say we will.
What?
Nope.
You dare.
Okay, neat.
This is wise.
That is neatos. We're not going to take any attrition damage. That is good. So it's just the champions that. So it's only Archaon's army that can't have any friends because he's a sulky boy. He's a big sulky boy. He can't have any friends. That's just his thing. Okay, I think we've got our siege towers. So no, we're getting in there already. Toy of Rassi, of course. The homeland of Eltharion. He's got his sex dungeon in here somewhere. You know what? I might actually play Eltharion next. Because to be honest, I don't think the High Elves are going to be put up too much of a fight. So I think this campaign might be over long before Warhammer 3. I thought maybe it might last a bit longer, but I feel like we're coming in towards the end at this point, so maybe we should do a little Eltharion. Because I genuinely can't remember the last time I played High Elves. Was it Alice? Like, I don't think I've ever played Tyrion or Tekalis. Alariel I played when she first came out. Oh, I did play Dragon Boy, didn't I? I did play Dragon Boy. Maybe, I mean, you know, I think I've probably played the High Elves the least of any faction. So maybe a little High Elf campaign, who knows. Anyway, so our siege towers are just about to reach the wall, just about as well. Oh, we've been locked, we've got Warden's Cage cast on us. Oh dear, Eltharion wants Bob for his sex dungeon. Get out of there, Bob, run! Save yourself! Oof, 81% damage, but we have arrived. The Slanneshi Defilers have arrived to defile the Sentinels of Astil. We're also getting blatted by their own bolt thrower, so that's fun. You're right there, Bob. Get out of there, Bob. You're fine. Bob's okay. He's alright. He's getting out there. He's fine. He's alright. Lovely. Okay, so the units on the... I mean, as we turn up to the wall and then people die, that's what happens. I'm really looking forward to the siege updates in Warhammer 3. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm hoping they're going to do some nice changes that really do. I'm holding out. I've got my reservations, but I'm holding out my opinion until I actually see it and experience it. I mean, to be honest, I think the sieges in Warhammer 2 are genuinely fine. It's not a hill I'll die on, but overall, I think they are okay. Like, they are not the worst sieges in the series. I don't necessarily see the problem with sort of having this, you're attacking a single wall. It really makes no difference to me. And that's, you know, that's entirely my feels on the subject, but there we go. So Archaon is through the gates with his siege giant, who is lumbering up behind, and he's heading up to take on the units at the city centre, which are these Knights of Torgaval, who are these Hippogriff Knights? Griffin Knights. They're Griffin Knights, aren't they? Not Hippogriff. Griffin Knights. And Archaon, yeah, we're trying to lock down the Eagle Bolt Thrower. Siege Giant's on his way, but with the gate down, now the rest of the Chaos Knights and the Gorbeast Chariots also moving in to help out. The last few units, the Skyhawks, being dealt with. They won't last much longer. Yeah, Bob's now rampaging through them. The Chaos Knights careering up the main causeway, the main street, all the way to the top, where the last few units desperately try to hold us back. But let's be brutally honest, it's ooh, it's not really going to be enough, is it? No, these guys are dead. So very. I mean, they can't even deal with Archaon. Two losses. I'll take that.
We will accept our fate.
I mean, you don't really have a choice.
I am the chosen of the gods.
Yeah, Archaon's army is fairly unstoppable at this point. I think the only... I mean, maybe Wood Elves would be a problem for him, but I'm not even convinced they would be. We are going to get What do you do? Masteress, so you are better with slaves, but that's not that interesting because they're not very good units. I want someone who's like... meh. Meh. I guess let's go... oh, mind you, if we do go, you're level 13. Fuck it.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Fuck it, you're up. What do you have then? More upkeep reduction, tax rate in the local province, which is not really going to be... okay, slave decline rate, meh. Upkeep for Black Orc mercenaries, and Lamassu, sneaky gits. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst. I kind of want to get some bull centaurs with you. Melee attack for slave units. Let's do that, seeing as that seems to be... nope. Change my mind. Hang on. Yes. 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 Upkeep for Black Orc mercenaries. Yeah, alright, let's do that. And that. And we'll knock down you. If we put you into a horde, then we can get the Black Orc mercenaries? I don't know if they're actually that good. But we can get some... where are they? Bull Centaur Bahal. Get some of those Bull Centaur renders. So these guys are sort of upgraded, so... well, let's start getting you. Oh, we should have got the more horde growth, shouldn't we? Fuck. Alright, never mind. It's not the end of the world.
I am a lord of Bretonia.
So you're slowly building up your army. I'm hoping someone's going to kill you. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go down and do it. Don't make me come down there. I won't be happy. I won't be happy if I have to come... You better wipe yourself out or... oh, I'm going to be so angry.
The Eye of Shirian has already told me your offer, but I will hear it from your lips all the same.
Seems surplus to requirements, to be honest. I don't want a non-aggression. I'm not going to give you money for a non-aggression pact. If I want aggression, I'll bloody have it, mate. Oh, don't do that. He doesn't even have any units, the poor bugger. I guess if we do this, we can get the slave units, right? So we'll do that. Wait, is that the right one? Goblin slaves, yes. Okay, so we'll grab that.
For chaos! This is why!
And we'll meander in this direction.
Hail the slaughter!
Oh, it isn't Alariel. Hello, Alariel. How are you? We do have a Gift of Chaos with more armor. You don't... I mean, for a big metal monster, you don't actually have that much armor, do you? So let's do that. I guess... oof, actually, that was more damage than I thought I would take, but alright.
Let's be about this!
Well, she was not expecting that, was she?
You have my favor. Agree!
We need to take out the Shrine of Cain, so we will do that.
Are you a god?
Maybe we'll get you to do that. In the meantime, just have all of those just to beef your army up, give you actually something to use. Hello.
This is not for the Everchosen.
Got actually quite a lot of... are you actually in... you are in the settlement. Okay, we'll build some siege towers, because otherwise you'll shoot me to pieces. But you may want to sally out, in which case I will take you all on. basically. Let's give Ventress a little manticore. And you are fine. You have to sit there for 3 turns so you can start recruiting staff. And you'll just keep... Right, I wonder if... Uh-huh. Would you... Right, if I offer you everything, would you declare war on them? Holy shit, you would. I don't even have to offer you everything. You're actually fairly... I'll probably have to offer you more than that. Really? Okay, so... Okay, we know Cetra's price then. Cool. Right, well... You go and do that. And with any luck, the Bretonnians will be dead. God, I am the 1%. Holy shit. Is there anyone else down here we get, like... Dwarfs? You dare approach a lord of the you're military allies with them. Okay, well that's fine. As long as you kill the Bretonnians, I don't really care. It's Hex and whatever the fuck that is. Hex and thingy. Okay, let's get some orc slaves. Just keep that ticking along. Let's go and deal with Toran Lek, which is going to be a nice easy one. I mean, where is all the... Where's all the big resistance, eh? Where is all the big... Oh, Pyrrhic victory. Really? I think we could do a bit better than a Pyrrhic victory. No, no, it's the High Elves with the horrible jizz towers, leaving behind sticky, weird, creamy white residue everywhere. Horrible. I mean, the Daemonettes would be loving it, but we don't have any Daemonettes. We've just got poor Bloodletters who are just concussed and confused by the entire experience. Wow, that Chaos Spawn just got a face full. Anyway, so, we're taking a bit of a beating as we advance on the city walls, or I should say the gate walls. It's a gate. It's, yeah. It's a big old gate, isn't it? Big old lovely gate. Up go the arse ladders. And we're already knocking on the... I mean, seems like a bloodthirster can do a lot of damage to a wall. I mean, door. Who knew? Yeah. Not bloodied enough, mate. Because we are about to come through that gate, and the Bloodletters are climbing up them thar walls. Ooh, hello. Hello. Yep, we're in. Bit of shades coming out, sucking off all those elves, and the Bloodletters carving their way through these archers with light armor. Gotta say, you know, for a mod, it's pretty good. They do look like blokes in lycra, though, don't they? Wearing masks. But apart from that, I mean, it's still it's very good. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Chaos Spawn reducing elves to jam. as we rampage into the fortifications themselves. You can see the units on the wall being torn to pieces. There's a couple of turkeys flapping around, not really a problem there. The white lines of Trace trading blows, the Bloodletters of Khorne, but it says even, but we are winning by the looks of it. Losing slightly. Yeah, looks like we're winning that one. Good stuff. There is our Plaguebearers taking a few arrows from a rallied unit of Gate Guard. Not too much of a problem for us. Victory is within our grasp, apparently. I'm not massively surprised. I mean, I know it said a Pyrrhic victory, but kind of felt like I had this one in the bag. In comes the... Is it the... What's it? The weird spawn, that's it. Like Chaos Spawn, but blue. And they've got tentacles. So that's fun. Yeah, it looks like the Gate Guards being reduced to a fine paste, which is lovely. There we go. And the Chaos Spawn slowly meandering their way. They're not rushing, are they? No great rushes. They're meandering their way towards the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower crews.
Our allies abandon us.
Hello. Yeah, and now we're sort of in there. We've locked down their artillery. They don't have anything left they can throw at us. And so the rest of the army is going to start fleeing. And we are within the inner ring of Ulthuan. That's right, we're right in the inner ring.
Courage has failed us.
Ah, we lost the Hell Cannon. Never mind. Comparatively, I think that was probably fine.
Yes, my ruinous power!
How long will it take to recruit another Hell Cannon? 4 turns. Alright, well, basically fuck that then. We'll just get more Bloodletters.
Spread ruin on them!
That is the plan, yeah. More armor for everyone. Melee attack for stuff we have, which seems pretty legit. So let's do that. Got one more turn on that one, and you are going now. We definitely do want to get Arcane Conjurer. So let's get magical reserves. Let's do that.
Destruction for all!
Let's do that. And we also want to make you quite killy. And we can do that. That increases your melee attack by 17, which is... It's a good start. It's definitely a good start. We need to take out the Shrine of Cain. I think I'm going to send Vrazguth this way. We're going to send Rykath this way. And I might send Sartan to follow Rykath once he is ready to go. We're fairly safe here, I think, for the moment. Oh, you've retaken Misnor. How the fuck?
They will be dominated!
Alright, no problem. We'll deal with that. I mean, it's probably riddled with chaos, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it's going up to 92.7%. So corruption is going to be a major issue for anyone resettling anyway. Which is good, and I'm hoping that Cetra will kill the Bretonnians for us. I mean, fingers crossed. We'll see how he gets on with that. If he fails, at least he'll keep them curtailed while I beat up the High Elves. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next episode.